Kiminini Cottage Mission Hospital, located in Trans Nzoia County, is a faith-based level 4 hospital that offers 24-hour healthcare services.
Kiminini Cottage Hospital was started as a small dispensary way back in 1948 at the now St. Bridget's Girls High School, which is a national school. It was started by a lay missionary with the aim of just bringing the services closer to the people. Because we realized the nearest hospital at that time was in Kitale, where people would go for health care. So this lay person decided, under the guidance of the church, to start a dispensary close here whereby the community could benefit.
The hospital, which is under the Catholic Diocese of Kitale, is strategically situated along Kitale-Webuye Highway, just 50 meters off the main road, which gives the facility easy accessibility.
It's quite accessible for our clients. On referral, it's quite easy for them to walk in. When it rains, it is still easy for the clients to reach us. So we are really well located for any client who is on foot, who is on a motorbike, who is on a bicycle, who is in a vehicle to reach us.
The medical facility has undergone gradual transformation and expansion for the past 73 years, rising through the ranks from a dispensary to a level 4 referral hospital.
In 1951, the Franciscan sisters took over the management of this dispensary. Later, the Nigerian sisters, those are the daughters of Divine Love, took over the management of the facility from 1989 to 2001. After that, the Divine Love sisters, there came also a lay missionary called Dr. Susan in 2003, who became the administrator and also played her part in bringing up the facility. Later in 2004, Susan handed over the facility to the Franciscan Sisters of the Immaculate Conception, who did the administration of the hospital until December 2016 and then handed over to us, the Sisters of Mary of Kakamega. So from there, we've been the managers of this hospital and we have seen it grow very fast.
We offer a wide range of both inpatient and outpatient medical services, including 24-hour emergency health care throughout the week.
Here at Kiminini Cottage, we have an inpatient capacity of 60 beds, which comprises of the antenatal, postnatal, medical and surgical wards, both male, female and pediatrics. We also have a private ward, the amenity wing, which serves both people from both in the county and out of the county.
We offer a range of services at Kiminini Cottage Hospital. We have the outpatient services which run 24 hours. We have the inpatient services which also run 24 hours. Under inpatient services, we have the children's ward, we have the male ward, general medical wards, surgical, and then we have the private wing which we have just come up with. All of them, the services run at 24 hours. Then our mother-child services, Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Then we have a very nice laboratory. We encourage people to come and access the services. It runs 24 hours. We have tuberculosis clinic because we realize there are TB patients who are at home and they may not know whether they are suffering from TB or not. So Monday to Friday we serve them from between 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. We have the chronic illness clinics that takes care of the diabetic, hypertensive, asthmatic patients. It runs every Tuesdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. We have a dental clinic doing all the services. We take care of your oral problems. So it works from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Our services are usually consultative services. We do clerking of patients. We do also screening for both hypertensive patients, diabetic patients, and TB, and also screening of HIV patients.
We also provide radiology services such as X-rays, CT scan, and ultrasound.
We have our X-ray ultrasound services with very modern machines, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
So here we normally do X-rays here. So this is the erect baggie where we take chest X-rays, and this is the horizontal baggie where we take the extremities, head X-rays. Normally protect ourselves from radiation using this. This wall is a thick wall, so radiations will not reach us. This is our control console.
The hospital has a certified dental clinic that provides preventive, diagnostic, and therapeutic care to patients with oral system medical complications.
We offer quite a number of services. From the diagnosis, we offer treatments such as filling, we do root canal treatment. We also offer some other procedures such as replacement of teeth. It's also our responsibility to educate patients, especially on their oral hygiene, and for instance on how they are supposed to clean their teeth, how they are supposed to brush it, and how to maintain their oral hygiene. That is basic, and it's the first thing that we always do when we encounter a patient.
Our theatre department is well equipped to perform both minor and major surgeries on a 24-hour basis.
And we have a very good theatre. Different types of surgeries take place, both minor and major surgeries. It is on 24 hours, taking care of the emergencies.
We offer different services, different operations with the qualified surgeons. Yeah, we have done different surgeries. We have orthopedic cases, we have general surgeries, we have obs-gyn, and all are done with qualified doctors.
We do also prostatectomies, we do cesarean sections, we do also hip replacements. We also have the gynecological surgeries, and I would like to tell our clients and patients that this is the hospital that is best for all our services, especially the surgeries.
We have some good medicine where, since we started our theatre, there's no patient who has reacted with the drugs, and we have the machines. They have never disappointed during the surgery.
We deal with children under 5 years and pregnant women. So for example, with pregnant women, we offer FANC, that's focused antenatal care, that usually starts immediately a woman conceives. To term, when this mother is ready to go into labor. That's when I'm discharging this woman to maternity unit. Then we start the immunization, the health message, and everything. We go with this child from that immunization, health messages, and everything up to 5 years.
We also offer neonatal health care to newborns, including underweight and preterm babies.
So we also advise pregnant women at least to do obstetric ultrasounds, and we recommend at least 3 in pregnancy. That's in first trimester. When a woman does an ultrasound in first trimester, usually we assess the safety of this pregnancy. You see, sometimes a mother may be carrying an ectopic pregnancy. And then in the second trimester, we also assess growth and development of this child. We also see if there is any abnormality. Then lastly, in the third trimester, at least is to assess now the lie and everything, the lie, the fetal growth, the fetal size, and even the sex.
We have an excellent maternity ward which has 2 delivery coaches and excellent staff who offer exemplary services. And we also have a surgical ward that comprises of both the long and short stay patients in the ward, in which all the services offered are world class and top of the class act.
The Mother and Child Health Unit works jointly with the Comprehensive Care Clinic to provide HIV/AIDS testing, counseling, and appropriate medication to HIV-positive children and adults, as well as those susceptible to the virus.
When a woman comes in and tests positive, we initiate this lady to medication, ARVs. Then we also offer prophylaxis, that's nevirapine and zidovudine syrup for the child. So remember, we are giving this medication while this woman is still pregnant, because we don't know where this woman is going to deliver. Some may get emergencies and they deliver at home. Then there are some who maybe go to nearby hospitals, whereby maybe they may not get those drugs.
The medical facility has a sufficiently equipped laboratory with online systems to efficiently expedite testing and processing of specimen test results.
We do the online system, so where the clinician sends the patient to the lab. We receive through the system, we collect the sample, then we take it to the processing area. We have different sections in this laboratory. We have our categories. We have our biochemistry. This is where we run our biochemistry test, the liver function test, the renal function test, and the lipid profile. This is where we run our immunochemistry tests, the PSA levels, the HbA1c levels, the TFTs, thyroid function test. We have our full hemogram machine. It's a 3-part. The blood group, the brucella test, the rheumatoid factors, assault, and all that.
All our staff are committed to offer quality services with utmost diligence and professionalism in accordance with our values.
We prioritize patient and the flow of patients. We use systems that makes works easier, whereby we don't keep patients for long and we direct them to the clinical officers. We handle emergency cases immediately and make the patient very comfortable.
Nilikuja kama ninaumia saidi, lakini wakati nilifika mahali hapa walinishika, wakaniweka maisha mazuri, wakanitibu. Saa hii nimekuwa mwema, nimeona ya kwamba wanaweza. Hakika wameniweka kwa maisha ingine ambayo sijawahi hata kuona kwangu. Hakika nimefanywa operation, lakini mimi ni mzima na mtoto wangu.
The hospital serves community members from within and beyond Kiminini town, handling referral cases from health facilities outside Trans Nzoia County.
Kiminini Cottage Hospital also works as a referral hospital because we realized that we are the only mission hospital in Trans Nzoia County at level 4, and then facilities around us do not have the facilities we have, because we have theater, we have modern ultrasound machines, we have all the drugs, we have laboratory, we do a variety of tests running from biochem, serology, and just the routine tests. So most of the smaller clinics, private hospitals that do not have what we have, they refer their patients to us so that we are able to handle them.
Currently, we are not only serving those ones from Trans Nzoia County, we are also serving from the neighboring counties as far as even West Pokot, Bungoma, Kakamega, and Uasin Gishu.
Our hospital is NHIF accredited. We also accept selected private insurance agencies and schemes as we work to ensure our services are available to everyone.
I deal with the NHIF clients and also deal with NHIF claims, whereby when the clients come to the hospital, we register them for NHIF. We help them also in choosing the outpatient facilities, and we register their cards, whereby they are able to access the treatment we offer. This is an office that basically deals with insurance, and in this hospital we have several insurance schemes. We have the NHIF and we have the Mediclaim. That one specifically covers for those ones who are employed under the TSC, the teachers. So for the NHIF, we have the national scheme. That one covers both those who work in the private sector, those ones who are self-employed, and anyone else. Then we have the civil servant scheme. That one covers those ones who are employed by the national government and the county government at large. Then we also have the National Police Service scheme. Those ones covers those ones who work in the prison sector and the police. Then we also have another cover for the students. It's called the EduAfya, those ones who are in high school. We cover basically everything, right from the outpatient, the inpatient, radiological services, the dental, theater, maternity, MCH, guiding and counseling, and everything else.
We realize that healthcare has become very expensive, and for those who may not know that at Kiminini Hospital, you can walk in and walk out without paying a single cent, so long as you have your NHIF card. We invite you to access this quality care, which is very affordable so long as you have the NHIF card.
As a faith-based, Christ-centered institution, we deal with the wholesomeness of our patients. Hence, we have a chaplaincy department which offers spiritual and psychosocial care.
For our patients who are admitted in the ward, we have a chaplain who will visit you. We have also the religious sisters who will visit you, pray with you, say a prayer for you. If you are a Catholic and you want to receive Holy Communion, we will organize, you will receive your Holy Communion. And we take actually spiritual care of all the patients, because we realize that when you are a patient, you want to move, you really want God and you want to move closer to Him. So we also stress on Christian values. Like for all employees, we must have our prayers together before we start our day. And then we have our weekly mass every Thursday at 7:45 a.m.
Sisi wahaba unapo kujifungua, wanakupepea mtoto wako, wanaona kama mtoto ni malaika. Hakika nimeona maajabu. Hakika ninaona Yesu anatenda katika hospitali ya Cottage Kiminini.
At Kiminini Cottage Hospital, we strive to stock enough medical supplies to sufficiently meet the dynamic needs and preferences of our clients.
We really value our clients, and we make sure that whatever services, whatever drugs that they have been prescribed for, they are found in the hospital. We provide the services, we provide the essential drugs, we provide everything that they need, so that whenever they come to us, they find those services available.
We rarely refer patients for the treatment because we have enough drugs for all conditions, and we normally have the level at which you're supposed to reorder.
We want to be a leader in the provision of excellent health care in Trans Nzoia County and beyond. We also want to strive to share and witness in the healing ministry of Christ. All these we want to do it for the glory of God.
Nimemaliza hapa ni wiki moja sasa. Nilikuja nikiwa na pneumonia na hiyo hospitali imenishughulikia sana. Nasikia hiyo pneumonia kama imeisha. Ngoja tu kupata nguvu nirejee nyumbani. Services hapa ziko juu sana. Zimeniokolea maisha. Madaktari wako mbioni, hawachoki na wagonjwa.
We continue to improve our quality standards and diversify our services as we seek to touch lives differently in the health sector.
We also have the core values that help us identify ourselves as very unique from other facilities. We may have other we may share the values, but the way we present ourselves as a faith-based is very different. So at Kiminini Cottage Mission Hospital, we believe in a hospital community whose members fear, trust, and acknowledge God in all our transactions. Then we look at integrity. Yeah? We want honesty, transparency, and accountability to ensure that all our transactions shall stand the test of scrutiny. For our customers, we respect so much the rights of our patients or our clients, and we want to consistently demonstrate soft skills such as listening, confidentiality, empathy, healing, persuasion, and commitment to service. We have ambulance services. Whenever you have a patient back at home and you want to refer, we are available any time of the hour, 24 hours.
We attend to all patients with utmost empathy, equity, and equality without any form of discrimination whatsoever.
Kiminini Cottage Hospital does not segregate anybody. We serve everybody equally regardless of religion, whether you are a Muslim, whether you are a Catholic, whether you are a Protestant. We are there for human race. We do not segregate anybody. So if you're feeling unwell, feel free. Our gates are open, our arms are open to embrace you and give you the care you need.
Patients receive special diets depending on their bodily nutritional deficiencies and needs to speed up the healing process.
Tukitengeneza chakula yetu, tunazingatia usafi. Kabla tuipike, tuioshe. Ile ya kuchemshwa ichemshwe vizuri. Alafu tunaipika, tunaifunika vizuri. Tupelekee mgonjwa kama bado imefunikwa, kuzuia maradhi kuingia ndani. Tumpe mgonjwa kama ingali moto, at least wasaidia kukula kama ingali moto.
Welcome to Kiminini Cottage Mission Hospital and enjoy our timely, patient-centered and friendly services.
We value our clients, we give timely services, and no delay for patients. If a person has come to the hospital, the time the patient comes, we register immediately, then we direct to access the doctor, whereby the treatment is administered within the required time.
While at Kiminini Cottage Hospital, you will use less time in going through your treatment process without waiting too much or taking too much time on the queue. Laboratory has a variety of tests that can meet our clients' needs. At Kiminini Cottage Hospital, you get value for your money, meaning that we have qualified personnel to deal with your conditions. You get easy direction of your next step in ensuring that your problem has been well handled. We have good facilities like inpatient facilities, which are quite conducive and clean. You enjoy your comfortability, and which also facilitates quick healing. General environment around our patients is very clean. Then the meals are prepared and served by qualified people in a well, clean and hygienic environment. Our nurses, doctors, the CEOs and other paramedics are quite friendly and approachable.
Kila wakati wakikukujia utapata hata kabla upewe hiyo dawa, mazungumzo, encouragement inafanya mgonjwa unajisikia umepona. Kitu cha pili, usafi. Hii hospitali iko na usafi wa hali ya juu.
Mimi ninashukuru hospitali kabisa, na sisi kuombea Mungu sisi pamoja na wanasi wawe na moyo wa kusaidia kila mtu, si mimi peke yangu, sababu nilikuja kama kilema kabisa, kunyang'anywa nini, kufurutwa tu ndio nikae au ndio nitembee. Kwa siku 3 ninaona mimi nimekuwako ni mama kama wa nguvu kidogo. Kiendelea namna hii, wana nguvu ya kufanya kazi hii kwa hospitali. Kwa kazi yao nilishukuru zaidi sana.
Our services are affordable and we have a wide range of them. We cover almost everything in the health sector. So we like everyone to come. Our hands are open for everyone. Our gates are open for them to come and receive the best treatment ever.
We are convinced that our services are good, and that's why we got some patients flowing in every now and then. On every daily basis, we got a number of them. A day will never go without seeing a patient.
We have theater there, so we can do, for example, if a patient has fracture, we can refer to theater. So we have many patients here.
Cottage ni hospitali ambayo inaweza na inatosha watu wote waingie cottage na waone ya kwamba watapona katika jina la Yesu.
In the event that you want to reach us, we have our telephone number, which is 0723 644 555. Then our address is 3936 code 3200 Kitale. We are also on Facebook. Find us at Kiminini Cottage Hospital. You are most welcome and feel welcome every time you come to Kiminini and access our services.